What is love? Such a simple question, but the quest is on for me to unveil and intake all detail, no mistake, as to what it is that makes our hearts ache. An ache in our hearts that sets itself apart from every other emotion, which causes such commotion, yet we still show such devotion that there should be some notion about a promotion. So let's get this quest set in motion then. I love pizza and ice cream, my absolute dream team. Melted cheese and bread forever until I am dead, not much of an endeavour to have it in bed, but I would share it with whomever, whatsoever, whatever the weather. And then there's ice cream. Iced cream. Cold and cold to finish off the tub in one sitting is a pivotal rule. I don't need any more sugar as I'm already sweet enough, although some would say it cools me down as I'm essentially hot stuff. But I do keep it in my freezer in the bottom drawer, as otherwise it would thaw, and that situation, my friends, would be such a bore. I have been asked before as to why I love Doctor Who, but the question should be specified into what does it mean to you? As it's more about the ethos and the Doctor himself, rather than the array of merchandise that's hoarding my shelf. What really gets me is what the show means, a cosmic array of vastly good deeds opposed by ghastly aliens of many breeds. Never want to kill and always to resolve, helping the universe to adapt and evolve. He is a being of many faces. My favourite is Mass Myth with that bow tie and braces. And would it be wise to stumble into my adoration for Marvel? It's now used by myself as a complimentary verb, as I think all things Marvel are absolutely superb. And I could really outdo my rhyming with this cheeky little master plan, as now I can end my sentence with Spider-Man. Or Iron Man. Or Ant-Man. But I shan't use the likes of that battle, the super guy, because that's a terrible hyperbole from the likes of DC and Marvel. It's much greater, as I'm sure you'll agree. Unfortunately, this isn't where my quest was supposed to lead, as knowledge about relationships was what I was to heed, and the need for this information would have allowed me to succeed. But do I need to know what love is? Most say that when you'll know. But I think that I threw that out the window long ago. I mean, how can that be true? To know what something is before it's ever happened to you. I can only imagine what I'm going to feel and what it's going to do, and I guess all I can do is to think it through. To fall in love must be such a wonderful occasion. Your heart overcoming your mind is the master of persuasion, leading into a full-on invasion of the body and mind. Reassigned, redesigned and redefined. Every feeling combined and outlined in a 4-letter word. But is it so kind with its tendency to remind? It's any wonder the advances of mankind haven't gotten sidelined because we were too busy figuring out whether to listen to our heads or to our hearts. All these mechanisms in our bodies to produce such intense emotions is surely such an art. And for that, I am truly terrified. To think that on some future day I won't quite know what to say when a beautiful lady looks my way. But somehow I will. Somehow I'll scrape together some words to form a conversation, which may take part in certain elation, leading to words and sentences otherwise known as flirtation. And that'll be when we're hanging out as mates, and then we realise the dates, and then we kiss, and I better not dismiss these forces, and the situation endorses what's really going on. And I guess the point I am trying to make, I suppose, is that I am quite scared. Love isn't intended to scare, but would I dismiss it if it came my way? I wouldn't dare. And I'm not afraid to share that I've never actually been in love. And if anything, that's something that I can wear. And when I do fall in love, it'll be really awesome. Like, really, really awesome. And whilst I might not know what love is right now, I guess that when I'll know. And I'll finally know what it is that makes our hearts ache.